So, right, so I'm going to do tire versions and non-tire versions of everything. We are going to do 5 exercises 3 times, and then we're going to do 5 different exercises 3 times and 5 more exercises 3 times. So we're going to have 3 different sections, 3 different sets throughout the whole thing. So the first one, we're going to do inchworms for 45 seconds. So you can do a little press up there if you want to. There will be lots of chance for press ups though if you don't want to add one there. Then we're going to do a half burpee into a split jump. So I'll show you first on the tire and then show you how to do it without. So half burpee, jump out, and then you come into your goblet squat. But then we're going to add a jump in and a jump out, and then back. Jump in, jump out. So really easy to do without the tire. Out to a plank, into the squat, jump your feet together, jump your feet apart, and continue. Then we're going to do some mountain climbers, which you can do with your hands on the tire or not. Then you're going to do a press up, but I want you to move to the side. So if you've got a tire, you can kind of use it to guide you. So press, and then walk your hands 1 pace over, and press. So you're sort of doing a walking plank and a press up. It might actually just be easier not using the tire. You just want to take 1 pace to the left, 1 pace to the right, and then we're doing a squat and press. So if you don't have a tire, but you've got some other weight, then you might want to use the weight. Otherwise, you can just do squat, and then press. So use anything heavy that you've got if you want to add a little press there. So we're going to do it for 45 seconds for each thing, and then we're going to repeat it. Let me get my watch ready. Here we go. Okay, so first of all, we're doing the inchworms. So this is quite a nice way for us to warm up, get everything going, get the shoulders, get the core, and the arms all warmed up. Ready, go. So you're inching out to that plank. Press up if you want to. Inching back, roll on up. Take it nice and steady. Good. It's quite a nice one to get your back moving. And stop. Okay, into our half burpee with the split jump. Might need some in the tire, some out. So 45 seconds of this. It's going to be quite intense, a lot of jumping. Ready, go. So jump back to your plank, jump into the goblet squat, and then jump your feet together, jump your feet apart, jump back to the plank, back to squat, in, out. So really gets the quads going. 5 seconds, do one more. And stop. Well done. Okay, mountain climbers. So it's just 45 seconds, standing mountain climbers. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists. And ready, steady, go. So in that plank, bum nice and level. Shoulders over your wrist, and just float those knees up to the opposite elbow. Keep nice and light on those toes. can go faster or slower. Slowing it down can mean a bit more control. And stop. Well done. Then we've got our side to side press up. I might do this without my tyre because I just want to have that control of moving to side easily. But use the tyre, this does make it a bit more challenging. Okay, so 45 seconds. Come down to your knees if you need to at any point, or just start on your knees and go. So you're doing a press and then you're moving one pace to the side and doing another press and the other side. Good. Try and keep nice and level in that plank even when you're moving. And again, try and keep those shoulders over those wrists. Keep it going. We've got 8 seconds to go. Let's do a couple more. And stop. Well done. And the squat press. So if you don't have a tyre, no problem at all. You can just squat. But if you've got some weight to add, then please feel free to add it. Ready, go. So we squat low as we can and then press our weight up. Good. Keep it going. Keep that weight distributed over your feet. We don't want our heels coming off the ground. And stop. Whew. Well done. First round done. 2 more of those to go. Okay, so we're going into our inchworms. 45 seconds. Gosh, this one's very arm heavy, isn't it? Gonna be feeling these arms. I think a lot of these are quite arm heavy. Sorry, we're gonna have a big arm day. Okay, ready? And go. Inch forward. Press if you want to. Like I said though, we've had quite a lot of press ups involved already. So you want to save those arms and just inch forward to the plank and then push yourself back. That is absolutely fine. 15 seconds to go. Let's get one more in. And stop. Well done. Okay, into our burpee, half burpee to split jump. Hey, Jeff. Okay, ready, go. So jump out to plank, into goblet squat, and then feet together, jump feet apart, out to plank, into goblet squat, feet together, feet apart. Time for one more. Jump out and in, feet together, feet apart. Good. And stop. into our mountain climbers. Okay, ready, and go. So into that plank. It's a long time to do mountain climbers for, 45 seconds, so take your time. Keep that focus. Take it nice and steady. Slow it down. Speed it up, just find your pace. Keep it going. You've got 5 seconds. And stop. Well done. All right, now our side to side press ups. So if you're on your knees, that's no problem. You can do the same thing, but just pace it to the side. Or if you're in a box, same thing. Just press and then move to the side. Okay, 45 seconds. And go. So we press, and then we walk. And then we press, and walk. A little bit more to go. Keep on going. And stop. Well done. Into our squat and press. If your shoulders are dying, you don't have to do the press. You can just use this as a squat. Okay, ready? And go. So take it nice and easy. Lots of deep breathing. Not long to go. A few more seconds. And stop. Oh, well done. How are those shoulders feeling? Mine are definitely hurting, but in a good way. Okay. Last round of this. Inchworms, then the half burpee split, followed by mountain climbers, press ups, and squat press. Okay. Into our into our inchworms, and go. Hello, Jeffrey. Hopefully you're feeling nice and warm by now. Good. And stop. Okay. In to our half burpee. Ready? Go. Jump out to plank, into goblet squat. Jump feet together, jump feet apart. Out to plank, into goblet squat. Jump feet together, jump feet apart. Good, 10 seconds left. Get one more in there. And stop. Excellent, okay. Last of our mountain climbers. Just 45 seconds. Sun's out. Shining very warmly on me, it's lovely. Okay, ready? Go. Into the plank. Find a comfortable-ish position. As comfortable as you can be. So you're just moving those legs, keeping everything else nice and solid in a plank. Shoulders stabilized over your wrists, supporting your weight. Activate your abs. Good, 12 more seconds. Almost there. Stop. Well done. Shake off those arms a little bit. Into our press ups. Press up, plank walk combo. You know, just to make them even more challenging. Press ups aren't bad enough by themselves. Okay, are we ready? 45 seconds. Go. So, press and walk. Press and walk. Good. Couple more. Oh, almost there. And stop. Well done. Shake those shoulders. We've got one more in this to go. Okay, ready for our squat press? And go. Good, about halfway through. Feel that burn in the shoulders if you're pressing. Almost there, guys. Last one. And stop. Oh! Owie, owie. Feeling those shoulders burn. Grab yourselves a drink. This one's going to be a little bit less arm based. I'm going to go grab a mat because we're going to do some side planks. We're also going to do some tricep dips. So if you've got a weight, you can use that, or you can use your tire to dip off, or a bench, or anything at all. So if you've got any sort of weight, it doesn't have to be a like gym weight. It can be a rock, it can be a paint can, it can be a book. But I'm going to do tricep dips backwards like that with a kettlebell. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is side jumps. I'll use my tire, but completely up to you if you use it or not, or if you don't have one, doesn't make any difference. All we're doing is tuck jumping to the side. So jump, literally to the side. You can do this just as easily without. It just gives you somewhere to sort of kind of encourages you to lift up your feet when there's a tire to jump over. Then we're doing a burpee with a jump. So you can do a burpee on the ground and then jump up. What I'm going to do is use my tire. I'm going to jump fully over my tire. So if you're on the ground without a tire, jump, and you want to increase your jump, then you can do a big jump forward and then step back to do a burpee again. So jump back, press up if you want to, in, big jump over the tire. So yeah, side jumps, then burpees, then boats. Sorry, yeah, that's again why I'm going to need my mat. So we're going to come down and up, down and up. Then tricep dips. Then we're going to do side planks. So with the side planks, I'm going to have my feet up on my tire to give some elevation because it makes it a little bit more challenging. The first round, I'm going to do 15 arm thread throughs on each side. The second round, I'm going to do 15 dip downs. And the third round, I'm going to do 10 leg raises on each side. So I'm not going to time it, I'm just going to count. Okay, so are we ready to do our side jumps? So if you've got a tire, you can use that as guidance, but don't worry if not. 45 seconds and go. So with a tuck jump, it's not about getting you high off the ground, it's about getting your knees and your feet as high off the ground as they can go. You might not actually go up much higher, but your knees should come up as high as you can get them, keeping your feet as far off the ground as they can go. Good, halfway, do 20 more seconds. And stop. Okay, into burpees with a jump. Ready, and go. So jump back, press up if you have the arm strength left after that last round. Don't worry if not. And then try and jump either far in front, like a nice big explosive jump, or just jump on the spot, but try and get as high as you can. And stop. Well done. Okay, into our boats. So have your hands down by your hips, give yourself some stability, or you can have your hands off the floor. Ready, feet off the floor, go. So you want your lower back to the floor, but not your upper back. Good, 12 seconds left. Do 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Whew, waking up those abs. All right, into our tricep dips. Okay. Yep, sorry, just checking I'm on the right track. Ready, go. So if you're holding something heavy to do this behind your back, then your whole body wants to be nice and solid. All you're doing is moving your forearms up and down, pivoting from your elbows. Keep your elbows nice and tight to the head. And take it really nice and slow. Control the movement. Don't let the weight control the movement. If you're doing them, if you're pressing yourself on a bench, don't let your body weight just sort of fall down. Try and control it down as well as up. And stop. Done. Okay, last one into our side plank. So, as I said, I'm not going to time this one. I'm going to do 15 arm feed throughs. Straighten this up a bit. And then change sides. So, I'm going to have my feet elevated. You can do that if you want to, if you've got something to elevate on. But don't worry if not, feet on the floor is fine. Or put your top foot in front of the other to stagger them. Okay, so we're up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Other side. Nice and quick swap. Up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And well done. Round 1 done. So with these side planks, do it your way. You do not have to copy what I'm doing. Just hold the plank if you want to, or come up and down if it's too much to hold for the whole time. Okay, we're going to do side jumps. Ready? And go. Good, 15 seconds. Get his knees up nice and high. And last one. Stop. Well done. All right, into our burpees. So, jump up or jump over or jump forward, whatever you want. And go. Move my weight. Good, 10 seconds left. Let's try and get a couple more in. Last one. Good. And into our boots. Okay. Ready? And go. You're coming down as flat as you can without any of your legs touching the floor. Just your lower back melting onto the floor, keeping your upper back and shoulders off. Take this nice and slow, no rush, and try and control that movement down and up. Good, you've got 12 seconds left. Good. And stop. Okay, into our tricep dips. Ready? And go. So remember to keep that body nice and stable. I like to soften my knees because that helps me to get that pelvis to tip a bit backwards. Squeeze your glutes, and then that helps engage those abs, and everything just remains nice and solid. You don't get any weight going into your lower back. Nice and steady. 8 seconds left. Last one, and stop. Okay, into our side plank. So this time, I'm going to do hip dips down. I'm going to do 15 each side. So this one might be a little bit quicker. Ready, and go. 1, woo, falling over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, my left side is so unstable. Okay. Come up and dip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well done. One more round. Hello, Jeffrey. Did I hear you barking? Say hello. Say hello to everyone. Good, good boy. Where have you been? Hey, where have you been? Okay. Grab a breather and a drink. I'm going to go into our side jumps. Ready? And go. Knees nice and high, side to side. "15 seconds to go." Three, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Into burpees. Ready, steady, go. So really try and put all that effort into that jump when you come up. Okay, 15 seconds. Do a few more. Last one. And stop. Well done. Into our boots. Okay, find a nice place for your bum and get that balance. Go. Good. Keep it going. You got 15 seconds. Last couple. And stop. Good. Tricep dips. We are almost at the end of the round. At the end of this set. Okay. Get your weight or find your place to dip. And go. Just concentrate on those arms. Controlling them, keeping it nice and steady. Deep breathing. Just a few more to go. And stop. You're trying to guess how much time there is. Doing a very good job. Okay. So, I'm just going to do 10 leg raises on this. Or maybe 12. Let's see how I feel. Probably 10. These are really tough. So, you come up into the high plank. Not a high plank, a forearm side plank. And find your balance. And then if you want to raise a leg, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 2 more. 11, 12. Woo! They are toughies. Okay. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 to go, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo! Well done. Okay, we're into our final set. Grab yourselves a quick drink. Just going to check on time. Perfect time. Perfect timing. All right, so for this one, we're going to do a plank jack with a press, which again can be done with or without your tire. Then burpee with a lift and a press. So instead of jumping, you're going to lift the tire above your head and press it. If you don't have a tire, use whatever weight you have to hand. Do a burpee, come up, grab your weight, and press it, then back down to the burpee. Then we do reverse crunches. So flat on your back, legs in tabletop, roll them up, and get your legs out and low. So knees crunch up to chest, and then legs come out. Then, then we're going to do some flies, and then we're going to do a plank. So with the fly, I'm going to get a lighter weight actually. You want something quite lightweight. sorry. So we're going to bend at the waist, arms out straight, soften the knees. You want to tilt forward, and then we're going to do, so you just need the weight in one hand. We're going to do 10 one side, then swap hands, 10 the other of the thigh. So I'm using a 4K kettlebell, and that's fairly heavy. You could do it with, like I said, a book or a can or something, because just doing that motion is hard enough. Adding the weight just adds a bit more. Okay, so we're doing plank jacks with a press. So you're going to come out to a plank, and we're going to jump 5 times with our legs, and when we've done that, we're going to do 1 press. So 5 jumps to 1 press, then our burpees with a lift, then reverse crunches, then our flies, then our planks. So the plank I'm going to change each time. We're going to do 1 plank the first one, different one for the next one, the final one, something else. Are we ready for these plank jacks? Ready, go. So into your plank, jump, 2, 3, 4, 5, and press, and jump. So you don't have to be elevated on the tire, you can just be on the floor. Or you can be elevated on something else, like a bench or a step. Good. Keep it going. Oh, no, stop. No concept of time when I didn't look at my watch. Well done. Okay, into our burpee with a lift. Ready? And go. So jump out again. Press up as an option. Jump in and then lift the weight, whatever it is above your head, and down. This is our last set, guys. The last set of exercise we're going to do. We're just got a couple more rounds after this, and you're all done. And stop. Well done. Okay, into our reverse crunches. So take these nice and steady. Just enjoy lying on the mat. Okay, ready, and go. So knees to chest, and then control them out and straight. Good. Got about 15 seconds to go. Let's do 3, 2, and 1, and stop. Well done. Okay, into our plank. So the first plank, oh no, we're doing flies. Ignore me. Knew we hadn't quite done enough. Okay, so I'm not going to time it, I'm going to count mine. So if you don't have a weight in your hand, don't worry. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And swap hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So hopefully you're feeling your glutes and your abs stabilize quite well because you're squeezing the glutes the whole time. The abs are engaged and just holding yourself in that position. It's a good conditioning sort of move for those muscles. All right, now into our plank. First one I'll do is forearm plank with either toe taps or knees going high, or you can just hold the forearm plank because we're doing 45 seconds. It's quite a while. So you need to come down at any stage, do, and then come back up again. All right, so into our plank and go. So I'm bringing my knees up to the side. Good, 10 seconds. And stop. Whew. Well done. We have got 2 more rounds to go. So we've got our plank jacks with the press, just to get those shoulders even more achy. Then we've got our burpees with the lift, reverse crunches, flies, and plank. Okay, so are you ready for your plank jacks? Ready, and go. So into your plank, shoulders over wrists, and start that jumping. So 5 of those, and a press up. Good. Ooh, I've got no idea how much time we've got left. Oh, and stop. I thought that must be the last one. Didn't want to get your hips up there. Okay. Burpee with a lift. Ready, go. So press up if you want to. And press that weight above the head. And stop. Okay, into our reverse crunches. Get those abs working. Okay, lie down. Okay, ready? And go. So, knees to chest, and then legs out straight. Good, you got 12 seconds. Couple more crunches, and stop. Well done. Okay, into our flies. You can always do these with the weight in 2 hands if you've got 2 dumbbells or something, or 2 rocks, or 2 cans. Cans will be good for this one actually because you don't want too heavy a weight. So a can in each arm is great. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm swapping hands. If you've got 2 things, don't worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Okay, into plank number 2. We're going to do a high plank and we're going to do shoulder taps. All right, 45 seconds of shoulder taps. Ooh. Okay, ready? Into your high plank. Go. So remember to try and keep those hips nice and stable. Your wrists underneath your shoulders. No rush here. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. We're on our last round, team. Last round. So we've got our plank jacks, burpee lift, reverse crunches, flies, and the final plank, which I think I'm going to make up and down plank, just to end with a bang. All right, we ready? 4 plank jacks into press, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and press. Must have 1 more in us. And press and stop. Oh, well done. No more press ups. Well, actually, we'll do some press ups with this burpee, but so I'm lying. Ignore me. Okay, ready for our press up? Ready for our burpee with a lift? And go. We're doing lots of secret press ups in this. I have to count how many press ups we actually do. Yeah, time for 1 more burpee, I think. Oh. And stop, well done. Into reverse crunches. Okay. Oh, so nice to lie down. 45 seconds here. And go. So knees to chest. And then out straight. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Woo! Just 2 more to go. Into your flies. So remember to really focus on stabilizing those glutes and your abs. So soften the knees, tip forward at the waist, keep everything nice and stable. And straight arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Swap arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. All right, we're into our last one. We're into the up and down burpee. Not burpee. What is wrong with me? Up and down plank. Oh dear. Okay, 45 seconds. Now you don't have to do up and down. You can do holding a plank in either form, or do whatever you want. Let's go. So I'm going to start in forearm and go up to high plank. Just down to low and up to high. Down to low, up to high. Try and keep your glutes nice and engaged while you do this. Keep the plank the whole time. Just those arms moving. Those poor arms and shoulders. We've battered them today. Last 10 seconds. Doing this on very bumpy ground. That's more challenging. Yay. And stop. Oh, well done. Well done, team. Oh, and we're bang on 10 o'clock. Sorry about that if you do need to go. Otherwise, stay with me for a little bit of stretching. Woo! Well done. Whilst you're on the floor, let's do some pigeon. So tuck that foot underneath, up to your hip, and just melt over your hip. And if you can find your back foot, you can pull that in for a nice quad stretch at the same time. Good, release that back leg and swap over. Well done. Find the back foot. Really enjoy that deep stretch in the hamstring and the glute and the quad if you can manage that as well. Okay, release that leg. Come up to a bit of a down dog and just push your heels to the floor, bum to the sky, and stretch down the backs of your legs. Good, walk your hands up, roll on up, shake out those shoulders. Let's hump those poor achy shoulders and pull your arms away from your body. Oh, that's nice. Across the top of your back and your shoulders. Really feel that stretch. They've worked very hard today. That first round really was an arm killer, wasn't it? Good. And hands behind your back. Squeeze those shoulder blades in. Pull your hands up and out. Nice deep breath. And release those arms, shake them out a little bit, loosen your shoulders, take one arm across the body and look over that shoulder. Good, and the other side. Good, shake them out. Let's get a little tricep stretch down there. Push the elbow back. Hand down the back. Give yourself a little pat on the back while you're there. There's such a good workout. And the other one. Good. Woohoo! Well done, team.